The Maryville Spoofhounds took on the Odessa Bulldogs in the Class 3 semifinals last Friday night. Maryville came into the game at 12-0, while the Bulldogs sat at 11-1. The winner of Friday night's contest would be one of 4 teams left in the state playoffs. On the first drive of the game, the Bulldogs running back Kobe Harden busted out a 29-yard touchdown run. That run would put the Bulldogs up 6-0. The Bulldogs' place kicker Josiah Bennett would put one through the uprights, making the score 7-0. Maryville came out on their first drive of the game and moved the ball 83 yards down the field into the Bulldogs' red zone. But the drive stalled at the 12-yard line and the Hounds would turn the ball over on downs. In the second quarter, the Bulldogs would take advantage of great field position from a blocked punt. The Bulldogs only took 3 plays to travel 33 yards. The drive was capped off by Kobe Harden's second touchdown run of the game. Maryville's offensive woes would continue to haunt them in the second quarter. The Spoofhounds would go into halftime trailing the Bulldogs 22-0. Maryville came out of the locker room at halftime with new life. They finally got on the scoreboard in the third quarter. Quarterback Trey Willsby threw the ball toward the end zone. Wide receiver Hunter Hayes came up with a huge sliding catch after the ball was tipped by the Bulldogs' Brent Allenbog. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, the Hounds found themselves on Odessa's 7-yard line. Tight end Dustin Piper used all of his 250 pounds to power into the end zone. The Hounds were only 1 score down in the fourth quarter after their second touchdown. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs had built too big of a lead for Maryville to overcome. The Bulldogs would go on to score one more time, making the final score 28-14. The Spoofhounds completed their season at 12-1. Friday night's loss was only the 3rd loss in the last 4 years for the Spoofhounds. For Bearcat Update, I'm Brett Peters.